What's up, y'all? I just did PT, and PT is like every morning workout. Wake up in the morning, you get a workout in, blah 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 blah. But I did PT with the Rangers. So in the Army, you got a special forces unit, a few special forces unit, and I'm looking towards going to 160th or to RAFs to not become a Ranger, but to work, to be attached to a Ranger unit. My MOS, my job is a 42 Alpha, which is HR, Human Resources. And we can be attached to certain units. Obviously, special forces need HR people too. You know what I'm saying? They need people to send their paperwork through, and because it's a job at the end of the day. Everything is a job. So in every job, every branch, every little job needs some paperwork. They need HR. If you're gonna do business legally, you need HR. You need people to do business for you, right? You need people designated to be at a desk, right? So I'll be attached to a unit, right? Like a special forces unit, if I was to go either route, right? But I wouldn't be like doing anything combat wise. Now I could run into combat and see battle or see some type of conflict or whatever, and that's why when you're going through these different, or when you want to work with these different units, they will make you, They will make you train as if you are one of the combat soldiers or a foot soldier, or you know what I'm saying, like you're an infantryman, or they'll make you train a certain way. So I'm not just doing 42 Alpha training, which is just sitting at a desk. I'll be training, like to kill and learning how to, do land nav and what's the medical shit. You be learning all that stuff that you learn in basic training, but you'll go to your unit and relearn it in full detail so you can actually learn how to use it for real, just in case a situation may occur to where you might need it. But you're going to be doing your job in those designated areas, until something happens. Then you can't do the job. So I'm thinking about doing that because the training, I want to be the best that I can be, mentally and physically. And I know by doing that, you got to overcome certain obstacles. You got to work and push towards certain things. You got to push past barriers even when you don't want to. Because when you heal and the day after the next, you be having so much confidence because of what you just did the day before. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I did that. I know I can do it again. Or 10 times, I can do it twice. Because I'm not dead. It didn't kill me. So what doesn't kill you make you stronger. That saying is actually true. Like, that shit, for real. But that just is what that is. I just wanted to touch bases on that and let y'all know what's going on as far as what career choices I'm looking into while I'm in AIT. But yeah, see y'all in a minute. Quiet time. Shiny nugget.
Get your ass on.
Nugget shiny. It's cool though. Our hair about to come back. I'm shiny nug like fuck too.
We'll get that from motherfucker back.
I'm finna get that tape. Let me tell y'all something, bruh.
Yeah.
About being away from home. It's crazy. Because you think that being away from home will make you further away from your peoples. But it actually makes you closer. You could be in the same city as somebody or the same house, the same vicinity as somebody, but yet still feel lonely. Still feel separate. Still feel like y'all far apart. Right? But being away, it creates that bond. It makes you closer to a person. Sorry for the noise. I'm trying to get away from the noise and I'm making noise. But yeah, it's a small room, man. I got roommates and I've been trying to make videos, so don't mind me, man. I'm still here, and the only reason why y'all still be seeing me, you know what I'm saying, or y'all only be seeing me recording off my phone in the room, like you only get the room environment. My phone really not allowed on base unless I got a pass because I'm in AIT, so my phone can only be in the room. So this is where I record, make the videos or whatnot. But take this video and use this motivation. Use this information that I'm about to tell you, right? Leave your hometown, leave your people. I'm telling you, it's not going to make y'all no further apart. It makes y'all closer. My bonds is getting closer with my peoples because I left and did something that makes me happy. So now I can be more happy when I get a phone call from my people. They can get the good light, the good energy, that good spirit when they hear from me. You know what I'm saying? And it also makes you close to your people because when y'all call, y'all actually enjoy y'all time because y'all been so far away missing each other. It's actually okay to miss people, bro. Like all that clingy stuff and all being all close and forever and we tight forever. It's actually not healthy, bro. See, what I learned from being in that word and what I'm learning from like, not even just being in the word, but what I'm learning every single day from being in the word and what I'm learning on this journey as well, is that all things must come to an end and all things need a rest. Too much of anything is sin. Think I'm lying? Look it up in your scriptures. Too much of anything is sin. Too much of food is gluttony. Too much of sex is fornication. Too much of knowledge is wrong. Hence biting the apple, hence biting the forbidden fruit in the beginning. The knowledge of good and evil, the understanding, the knowledge of good and evil. You get what I'm trying to say? Too much of anything can corrupt your mind and mess it up. It can corrupt that situation and mess it up. Too much of you being around your people can corrupt that relationship. So you being further away and going away and doing your AIT, your basic training, or going on a business trip or traveling by yourself and doing things alone, starting to be more isolated, like I've been telling y'all. Starting to enjoy that solitude, that peace, that walk with God, like I've been telling y'all. It actually builds your relationships. Why do you think people love Jesus so much and he always went off in the mountains? He always went off in the woods to go talk to the Father alone. But when he came back with that spirit. He came back with that knowledge, that wisdom, that power, that authority to speak and do certain things and do miracles. Why do you think it's like that? Because he spent his time alone, gathered himself, got himself together, and came back when he was good. So now that I'm alone, and I wouldn't necessarily say alone, I got 2 roommates. But now that I'm away from my family and I'm building myself up, getting my finances better, I'm getting my ranks, I'm earning my patches, right? Got my army patch on, earned that. I'm about to go, I've been training with like some Ranger unit, some special ops unit, right? I might go and be attached to some special ops unit, whether that's Rangers or 160th, right? Now that I'm doing better things, I'm coming up in the world. I'm building towards something. When I come back to my peoples, I come back stronger, better, more physically fit, more mentally tough. And it's good for your people. So take that advice and use it. Get out your city, get out your hometown. Don't be scared to leave. Don't be scared to explore and try new things. Don't be scared because you think you're going to lose people. That was my biggest thing. I lost my grandma before I came here. My grandma passed, right? So my biggest thing was like losing people. So it was kind of like hard coming to basic, and I cried a few times in basic training. Right now, I'm in AIT now, but like when I was in basic, I cried a few times. It was hard at first, cause I'm sitting here thinking like, my people go die, this, that, and the third. But you get out of that mindset and you start understanding that they still here. And every chance that I get to talk to those people, it may not be all the time, but when I do get a chance to talk to those people, I'm going to enjoy that moment, and it helps the relationship get a lot better. I'm telling you, I was living with my mama yet. I wouldn't even say as tight, right? Because we were tight still. But like I was living with my mom and seeing her every day, but there'd be arguments. Now it's more like we're not really trying to argue because this is the only time we got together. You get what I'm saying? Why argue? Why be mad at each other? You get what I'm saying? So it's just different, bro. It's a different way to look at things, bro. Take that trip, take that leap of faith, get out your city, get out your hometown, go shoot for the stars, grind so you can get your family together. I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know the current events. I don't know about the wars and all that stuff that's coming. I don't watch the news or none of that stuff. But I do know that this world has to come to an end eventually. But in the meantime, work towards something, man. The Lord respects work. The Lord loves a working man. Get what I'm saying? It's better for you to be a servant. And that's what the word tells us. Let him, if anybody wants to be the greatest among you, let him be the servant. Sorry, it had a click. It's been a while, right? But the servant, a man working, a man slaving, a man working for that buck, he's the greatest among you because he worked for it. God respects and loves hard work because our Father is of that. Get what I'm trying to say? So go off, grind, and build towards something. He go respect it because this is way. He liked the hard work. Even in the beginning, since the very first curse, when we got vanished out the garden, he said you would have to till the land. You get what I'm trying to say? So that was a sin, right? In the beginning, everything was given to us, but because we sinned, we had to go and till the land. That was a punishment. It was a curse. So now he respects that tilling the land and working towards something and actually making fruit and trees and stuff grow and waiting the seasons out. God respects that. It's a part of his design. Go get it. Go get after it. Pretty chill here, OG. Got good one over there in the cut. This Francis.
Oh, it's Francis?
Yeah. He said what it's like.
Oh, I was talking about roommates.
Get some front.
Huh?
Get some front too.
It's that word, man.
Should go that slow?
Yeah.
Said what?
You did it back.
Protein.